4HUMANITEES. We are started this morning. Today is Monday, and we're doing a My Bright Idea Monday. But first off, we definitely want to thank God for waking us up this morning and giving us another opportunity to get the day going. So, hey, y'all. So, I was talking with Marisa this morning, and we were just talking about different things. And hey, Allison, how you doing? So we were talking about just some different things and some stuff that I was thinking of getting into and doing. Some of you guys know I have shared that I was planning and thinking of doing this podcast thing. Hi, Chantel. I was thinking of doing this podcast. I know, amen, girl. Shoot, look, we're here. We're alive. Thank God. But I was planning on doing a podcast. So just so if some of you guys know, I had, spoke to some folks and they were like, oh, yeah, you should do a podcast. And I want to do one, but I just haven't sat down long enough to actually plan it out. Because again, you do need to plan. You want to plan. You want to make sure whatever it is that you're planning to do, that you do it and you stay consistent. One of the things that I will tell you I do know about myself, I'm very consistent on what it is that I'm focused on. If I'm focused on getting a project done, if I'm focused on helping you, I'm focused. That's what it is. That is what my objective is. In the field, just like Allison here, she is a girl, a recovering operations nurse. Did I get it right? Allison be like, look, girl, get it right. I'm calling her some of everything. But again, that is what she does. She's in the operating room. And she's there and she's the nurse that help you in the operating room, right? Operating, recovery nurse, something like that. OR nurse. Here, just keep it simple. Just OR nurse. So for those of you who understand what the OR means, because I always mess it up. Operating room, right? Operating room nurse. That's what she is, because I want to pull her in the operating recovery. I want to put her in some of everything. But she is an operating room nurse. That means she's that person. You know what? She's the person that actually gets the stuff done. I'm just saying, yeah, the doctor, he's doing whatever he's doing, and God bless the doctor. But the nurse is the one that makes sure things happen and things get done in the proper way. So, again, the operating room nurse. So the thing is that I definitely think her, and just like her, she does business where she cares and supports people, families, and what have you. But at the same time, it's like, you're supporting people and you're helping them, but you've got to be consistent because sometimes people don't realize that they need your help. Hey, y'all. Hey, patient advocate. Yes, a patient advocate. Family advocate, you're supporting families, you're helping them. So you have to be consistent. You have to have some consistency. So, hi, Jackie. Hey, Jackie. Hi, Sherilyn, how you doing? So with all of that, that's where the bright ideas come from. How do you take what it is that you do and turn that into a great idea? And that's what I do. My Bright Idea Sessions is where I take your idea from good to great. Okay, so y'all heard what I said. I take your idea from good to great because you guys have good ideas. But the issue is that we haven't sat down long enough to turn it into a great idea. You haven't done the math. You haven't sat and got the profit planning like Elaine will be doing. And we're going to do a commercial break real quick. Survive and thrive, y'all. Survive and thrive. So we got Elaine Daisley, who's going to be coming and talking to you about a bright idea as far as profit planning. I will do the bright idea session. She's going to do the profit planning. We have Pamela Edwards, she's a survivor. She's going to be talking and speaking poetry and sharing her story of survivorship. We got Janine Davis, who's going to be talking to you about breaking up with fear, and me, who's going to be talking to you about a bright idea session. And we got two more speakers. We have Dr. Manvi. She is a holistic doctor. She's going to be talking to you about how to care for yourself from a holistic point of view. how to make it so that, you can also use natural remedies to heal yourself and to make yourself better. So we also have the MC for the day. That is Alicia Perry. She is the executive director of 3seeds.org. And we have Elder Carmen King, who's here. She is coming all the way virtually from New York. She is going to be speaking on her experience as someone who had a loved one who was diagnosed with cancer. And she's going to be sharing her new book titled God is Real. So, and then of course y'all seen me already, and me. I will be talking about how to turn your idea from good to great, how to take a good idea, turn it into a great idea. And we're going to be doing some strategic life planning. So the strategic life planning is part of a Bright Idea session, and it's my accountability all rolled in together. So it's this great coaching platform that I have, and it's more so you can call it coaching because that's what people say. I want to call it consultations. I want to call it, group hugs, whatever you want to call it. Group hug. Y'all need a group hug? Because that's what it is. It's about giving you that support that you need, but also making you realize that you need to get up and get something done because we don't got time for that. Simple. That's all. That's all I'm telling you. So again, I won't take out a whip, and hit you with it, but I will tell you, no, that's not going to work. No, that's not acceptable. I will tell you that. I don't have a problem. I tell people that a lot. Nope. That's not going to work. So, moving right on into the My Bright Idea session. Thank you guys who are over there on Twitch and Periscope and on, what's that other one? YouTube. Hey, y'all on YouTube. So, if I could see, you know what? My chat box is working again. Coach Dave, where are you? My chat box not working. At least I don't see no people. So hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me go and check it out. So what we're talking about today, oh, dang, the thingy didn't even charge. How to take your good idea and turn it into a great idea. Now, I'm going to give you guys a couple of tidbits of information on how to get that done. One of the things for me is what I do is when I look at an idea, you definitely want to know, is it something that you're going to actually stay committed to? So you do want to look at that. Is it something that you're going to stay committed to? Who does it benefit? Who does it benefit? Does it benefit you or does it benefit someone else? If you say that it's someone else, then that's not a complete answer because you do need to do things and utilizing your gifts that's going to help you and it's going to help someone else. Because it's called results-based accountability, and that's stuff that we use in the nonprofit sector. And Allison, you guys probably do the same thing, where funders are asking you, how are your results? Are you using results-based accountability? Are you improving and changing the lives of someone? Is your medicines, or if your therapies, or if your things that you're using with people, your coaching, your products, is it changing anyone's life? And if it is changing their lives, hi Kanisha, how you doing? If it is changing someone's life, is it for the better? Or, is it not? Because you do need to look at those things. Those are things that you do need to understand. Is it for the better or is it for the worse? So, oh, the chat box is working. Hey, chat box. I can't see it because it's way too tiny. But hey, chat box. Hey, Daniel, thank you for popping in. I just saw your picture. I didn't even see you come in yet. It just shows your picture first. Hi, chat box. I think that's Hi Cat. Hey, Hi Cat. I can't see your face, but I see the chat box. Uh-oh. Is that Coach Dave? Coach Dave. I see the chat box. I can't look. My glasses ain't that good, but I saw something. May God continue to bless you. You know what, Josh Proby? You know I need to hear your last name so I can hear how you say it. But I really appreciate you because I've watched your videos. I've shared your video. And I definitely love your story. And I love to have you on my podcast. Y'all see I'm talking about that podcast? I ain't even done the podcast yet. But I do have an Anchor account. I do have that. I do have an Anchor account, but I haven't activated, but I'm working on the graphics. Coach Dave, my chat box is working. Oh, super heart. Super heart. Hey, hey. Look, Coach Dave, I can see the super heart. Isn't that cool? I can't see y'all words, though, because it's too tiny. It still haven't blew up yet, Coach Dave. But I can see the super heart. Uh-oh. What you say, Coach Dave? Hold on. Okay, hey. Uh-oh, who is that? Oh, that's somebody on, I can't see it. Okay, I can't see it, but that's okay, you guys. Let me show you guys over here on Facebook what I'm looking at. Now, this is a class that Coach Dave is going to be teaching. It is about OBS. And let me show you guys the OBS. Okay, so you see what I'm working with over here? This is OBS, and this is my Grand Central Station right here. And then these things over here is Coach Dave and other people talking on 3 different platforms. So I have Periscope, I have YouTube. Oh, okay, that's YouTube, the red one. And then I got a super heart from Coach Dave on Periscope. Then I have someone over here. Just let me know. I'm always invested in purpose. Tune in today for a commitment. Okay. Of course, I have to see when the time is in between when I'm at work or not. But I will definitely do my best. But I got Coach Dave over here. I have Coach Dave talking. Coach Dave, I can't see it, but this is my thing here. And all these different things does stuff. And then this is my advertisement of what I'm talking about. And this is my chat box. So this is called Periscope. This is OBS Producer. As you can see, I have my little words up here just scrolling, talking about getting my OBS life with Coach Dave. And Coach Dave and them are over there talking. And I can't even see what it's saying because it's really small. My chat box is small, you guys. I haven't figured out how to get it bigger yet. Coach Dave still got to help me. So if you guys are interested in taking this class, it's going to be very affordable. You can go to bit.ly/, hold on with the /. Go look at my links. So that is where you can go and check it out. And hit the first option where it says OBS class. So it's going to be OBS for beginners. But I see people are sending me messages on something else. Is that other one Twitch? Hi, someone on Twitch. Thank you. I can't really see what you're saying, but as you can see, my chat box is a little small, so I'm gonna have to look at it afterwards and see what you guys are saying. But in the meantime, I thank you. I do see you over there. And then my little thing is kind of sideways, so I got to turn my laptop sideways. So moving back into this. Hey, Greg Walker, how you doing? So I was just showing everybody my OBS. So if you guys are interested in taking the OBS class, go and sign up with Coach Dave. Right now is just for, to take your information, just to get you on the list. If you're interested in doing OBS, bit.ly/, go look at my links and hit option number 1. And that will be for Coach Dave. And thank you guys over there on the chat. Oh, look, I got some hearts or something. Thank you over there. I have to get real close because I can't even see who your name is. But I appreciate it. Hello, how are you doing? Shantae. Hey, Evangelist Evelyn. Thank you for coming in. So really quick, you guys, we were talking about bright ideas and we were talking about how to take your idea from good to great. So the first thing that we were talking about is something, hey, Coach Dave, it definitely has to be something that you're interested in. And it has to be something that is going to change lives. Is it going to change your life or is it going to change someone else's life? Is it going to be for the better or for the worse? You got to kind of think about things. Some people think that getting a lot of money is going to be for the better because for those of us who don't have money, we feel that money is going to change everything. But if you're not happy in the first place, you're not going to necessarily be happy with money. Now, don't get it twisted. Okay, don't get it twisted. Money will make things a whole lot easier. Just so we know. Don't think I'm sitting up here talking about, oh, money isn't everything. You just need to have love. But then we'll say, like, Tina Turner, what love got to do with it? I'm just saying. So don't think that not talking about love either. So don't think that. But I'm just saying, when it all fails and it's all said and done, you do need the resources. You do need the resources in order to make things the load a little bit lighter. Because the first thing that we all know that can break up a love relationship is money, and it's finances. It's how the finances are being distributed and how the finances are being used. That's right, Coach Dave. Money, 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 money. Now we know the love of money is a sin because we don't love money, but we do need it because we got to follow the laws of the land, and the laws of the land says money, currency. That's what we use. That's what we need to get by and do what we need to do. So moving back on into the My Bright Idea session. Now, for those of you who are looking to get a bright idea, I can definitely help you with that. I have it's basically like a 2-3 week session. I don't know, call it what you want. But it is called My Bright Idea. So bit.ly/My Bright Idea. And this My Bright Idea session is now $250, but it's over like a 2-week period. So it's a 2-week period, or we break it down into 4 weeks, whatever it is that you need, but it is a session. It makes the world go round. Yes, it does. Money can have you help yourself and a whole lot of people. That's right. Money could definitely have you help you and a whole lot of other people too, because you need money in order to purchase the things. Now, just so we get it real clear, when you run up on a mountain and it's about 15 billion inches of snow, and you know that you can't be out there that long, but you decide you want to go up there anyway, and the rescue people come because your family is saying, oh, please find them. That ain't free. It's not free. Okay, you guys? That's not free. That's not just done because of the human decency of the fact that you're out there lost up on a mountaintop that you climbed up on. You said it's the ripple effect. That's right, Coach Dave, the ripple effect. It is not free to come and rescue you. It does cost money to come rescue you. So when you get this bright idea that you decide you want to go be MacGyver, or you want to be Indiana Jones, or you want to be, the guy Crocodile Dundee, or you want to be, all of these other people, and you want to go out there and test your, what you call it? No. And you get lost. People coming to find you isn't free. So it takes money to keep you alive. It takes money to come and find you. So it is money. Money helps people. Money makes things happen. So therefore, you're going to have to learn how to take that good idea that you have and turn it into a great idea. So thus for you can monetize it. So that is what we're talking about right now this morning before we, jump off of here. Because, I got a 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. So that is what I do. But you know what? In my 9 to 5, I help people. I do exactly what you see me doing right now, pretty much. It's talking with people, giving them, I know, it's not free, Coach Dave. The ambulance, the fire truck, all that stuff ain't free. When your house is on fire, that's not free either. Somebody's paying for that, and preferably you. And they don't send you a bill necessarily. At least I don't think so. I don't know. I've never had a house that burnt down. But do they send it to your insurance company? We need to think about that. Do they? I don't know. Has anybody had a house burned down? And what happens? Who pays the bill? Where do the bill go? Because all them firefighters, all that water, them fire trucks, them water hoses, all that stuff got to be paid for. Somebody got to pay for that. So I don't know. But it does cost money. So when we're looking at helping people and doing things, just like for me, I do have a coaching platform, And I call it, again, a round table circle hug. It is for cancer patients. And it's $99 a week for 10 weeks. And it's a time where we sit and we talk and I help you. I help you move from the transition of thinking life is just over and done with to the point of you actually flourishing. It's pretty much the same as my accountability. It's the same platform. It's just that I do work with cancer recovery survivors and I help them. And that's what I do. So I do have that. And people might say, well, shoot, we have people leaving their houses up north here. Yes, because the fire, and it's like they're losing houses, leaving houses. Houses are burning down because, California is kind of dry right now and it's, kind of awful. But, that's just how it is. And, hopefully we get a good little rain. But then, if it rains a lot, then it starts growing. And then you got more vegetation and then it's more dryness. But the thing is that in order for us to be able to help more people, we do need to have resources. So we do have to take some ideas that we have that are good ones, and then we have to turn them and monetize them into great ones. And in order to do that, as some of the things that we were covering, we definitely have to figure out if it's something that you even like to do. Will you be committed to doing it? Because it does take commitment. It takes commitment to keep coming and showing up despite the fact whatever is going on in your life. Because again, I understand I've had some things going on in my life, but I came on. I was dealing with chemo, dealing with radiation, had that peel of skin, everything raw. And, sitting here and talking about having to hold my arm out like this for a reason. Because again, the skin touching each other, it hurt. But I still came on. I still went live. I was still going live while I was at the radiation place saying, hey, y'all, I'm about to go in here and do this radiation. And, all of those things. But the thing is that you have to have commitment to your idea. Your idea has to have commitment. You need to be committed to your idea. You need to understand that your idea is yours, but it's not yours. It's the world's. What you doing with your idea anyway? Keeping it to yourself. What for? It's not an idea if you got it. It's just a thought. Okay, did y'all catch that? If you keep the idea to yourself, it's a thought. It's not an idea. An idea is something that comes out of your mouth and you formulate it and you turn it into, and you write it down. Write the vision, make it plain. You got to write it down. It's an idea when you speak it, when it comes out, when you write it down, when you start coming up with the ideas. What does it say when you're sitting at the thingy? When you at the table and people say, well, what ideas do you have? Isn't somebody out there talking to you about it? Aren't they telling you to take it out of your head and speak it into the universe? In order for it to be an idea, it has to be something that's brought out. Nobody even knows it's an idea. It's a thought only. And that's the thought that you only have by yourself. It's only your thought. It's no one else's thought. It's just yours. And it's just a thought. It's not an idea when it's in your head. So if you guys got some stuff that's only in your head, it's not an idea. I have an idea. In order for you to even speak it, you got to say, I have an idea, right? Okay. In order for it to be an idea, you have to hear the words. I have an idea. I have an idea. Whatever you want to do. But it's an idea. You have to say you have an idea in order for it to be an idea. Other than that, it's just a thought. Thoughts are good, but thoughts are only in your head. They're not out into the universe so everyone can know what they are. So, in order for you to take your idea from good to great, you need to get it out your head. Get it out your head. I'm going to sing the Get It Out Your Head song because I'm making it up right now. So get it out your head. And that's what you need to do, is to get it out your head. But that's the one thing that we got to look at is, what is it to you? What is it to you? What is it to you? So what I'm offering is an opportunity for you guys to go to bit.ly/my bright idea so we can sit and talk. Now I do give you a free consultation. The free consultation is to see if you got an idea for real. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not trying to waste your time, and I'm not going to waste my time either. But I want to make sure that your idea is really something that you need to be spending money and investing in. Because we're not going to meet for one time. Not one time, okay? We're going to meet for a good little minute, okay? And we're going to be talking a couple times. I'm just saying. We're going to meet for a few times, and we're going to, until it comes on out of you. Because the goal is to get this out of you. Is to bring it out of you and to write it down. We're going to work this out together. Me and Coach Dave, we did some bright idea sessions like forever. And we'll just sit and we'll go when we go. Look, Coach Dave, I don't know if you want to comment on it, but if you're still here, Coach Dave, can you share a little bit about what the bright idea sessions look like? How did it feel? Was it beneficial? Did it help? Was it realistic? Because again, I'm not going to give you something that's not realistic, because I'm going to work within the realms of you and your personality. Yes, I do want to pull you out of your comfort zone, but I'm not trying to drag you like that. Not too much. Not a big drag. Okay, not a big one, but a little bit of one. How about that? Just a little drag. Some of y'all need to be drugged, because some of you guys just sitting there on top of a gold mine and you just don't even understand what's going on. Why is this deep bubbling? What's going on? What's shaking? What's shaking is that idea that you got, and you're not doing nothing with it. That's what's shaking. So I'm just saying, so y'all tell somebody that Shannon said y'all need to be drugged. Yeah, I did. Y'all drag y'all all across the place. Just a little bit though. Just a touch of a little bit of a drag. Just a little bit. Because you need to realize that you're sitting on top of something. Hey, Facebook, something with the Facebook thingy on your thing. Hi. Some of you guys need to be drugged just a little bit. Just a little bit, so that you understand that you're sitting on something that's not meant to be sat on. Hi, Venice, how you doing? Some of you guys are sitting on something that you don't need to be sitting on. You need to get up off of it. Get on up. Get up now. Get on up. You got to get on up now. You got to get up. It's time to get up. You can't sit on it. So, with all of that, it's 8 o'clock. I thank y'all for hanging out with me. It is Shannon with 4HUMANITEES. We are an online t-shirt brand. We design and create socially conscious t-shirts that spark social change and restore humanity. So that is also what I do. If you need some t-shirts and you need a tee, call me. There it go, y'all. There it go. That girl know I'll be live. Hold on, and I'm going to get going. bit.ly/I need a tea. So thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful morning, and I will be back 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. If you're an author and you want to come live with me tonight, just show up, and we're going to pop you in. We give you your 15 minutes, and we talk. Thank you guys. I'm going to get going. Thank everybody over there on Twitch, YouTube, and Periscope. Bye, you guys.